Ghost83 here. We are in Woodstock. It is Saturday, April 1st, April Fool's Day, if you will. I'm not a fan of the pranks or whatever people do on April Fool's Day, but if you are, you go ahead and do that. Just don't do it to me, because I don't like that shit. But we're not here to discuss either April Fool's Day is good, bad, or whichever. We are here to talk about beer. And this beer is from Australia. In fact, even though this beer came to be in 1888, it did not reach American shores until 1972. What beer could this be? Well, of course, right now we have Foster's. Foster's is an Australian beer. Now, I don't know too much about Australian beer. In fact, every time I say Australia, my tongue chokes on itself, so that's not fun. Now, is this a good example of Australian beer? I don't know. Is it a cheap, macro-produced, mediocre-tasting Australian beer? I don't know. But what we are going to do right now is find out. So we're going to open it. And we're going to say hello to Buckley. Oh, you can't have beer stinker. And this beer is cold. Buckley, you... Oh, God. We got to wait for Buckley so I don't... You stinker, what are you doing? Alright, let's look at this beer. I've never had this one in my life. Pour it nice. I'm definitely not put off by the color of this beer. I think it has a nice color. Golden yellow, not terribly dark, but not terribly light. Nice head, you can see the head. Let's see what we got here with this one. No, it does. It has the what you're gonna smell with your American, even though it's not an American beer, but I believe it is made in the style of the American adjunct lager. So you will get those similar aromas, which is neither here nor there. It's nothing to do backflips over, but it's not gonna be too offensive to the nose either. Let's try a sip. Hello, sip. Not much going on with this one. So, based on the first sip, of course. We have to take 2 or 3 sips to really get the feel for a beer before we make a judgment call. Now, this one is, I mean, it's drinkable, but it's not impressive. Yeah. I wouldn't buy this one again. I mean, it goes down easy, but there's just not much going on with this Foster's. I'm giving this one 2 stars. Like, I would I'd rather have a PBR or a Hams or a Miller High Life, old style. And I think those are probably less expensive than this, so I mean the choice is easy. Yeah, that's about it for Foster's. 2 stars. Very unimpressed. And that's it. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm doing a review with Chris Dunn, because this is one that I've been looking forward to for a long time. So hopefully he finds the beer, because the beer that I'm hoping to do tomorrow with Chris Dunn is a good one. So check that out if it happens. But for now, thank you and good night from Gross 83.